Good afternoon and welcome back to Sheer Soul Sound. You could see today we're doing a beautiful groundbreaking ceremony at this outdoor event. So we're going to show you how to set up sound for an outdoor event to make it sound unbelievable. Check it out. Okay, we got Christian here. Hey, Christian.
Hey.
All right, he's got all our speakers and he's going to set up this big area. Let's start setting it up right now. Okay, so we're here at the Yeshiva Har Torah groundbreaking ceremony. You could see that we have a huge truck behind us. We have a huge pile of dirt with a bunch of shovels, but this is all about our sound system. Today we're going to show you how to set up the sound to make it sound beautiful, but not only in the front here, everywhere. Most sound men here would set up a couple of speakers, one on this side of the stage, one on that side of the stage. But if you turn around and look at how many chairs we have, you'll start to notice that this area is full of chairs. This is a huge parking lot, outdoor event. As you know, sound in an outdoor event dissipates much more easily than if we have an indoor event and we have reflections off the walls and this and that. So I'm going to show you how we set this area up. Let's go. Come on over. So here we have our digital snake, and we have all of our microphones wired to our digital snake. These microphones are going to be controlling the choir. There's going to be 30 boys, and we're going to mic them up right here in front of this beautiful tarp. But this is really about the sound reinforcement in this space. The key to getting a really good sound in a large space like this, especially outdoors, is spreading your sound around the space. I'm going to take you to our first speaker now. Here's our first speaker position, and you could see that we have it kind of in the corner of the chairs here, and this is going to pick up this front corner. But the goal of this setup is we're not going to blast this very loud because this is only designed to do sound reinforcement for the front corner here. As we continue around the outside, you'll notice that as we come to our next speaker, it's here in this position, designed to pick up the center of this area. Each speaker will be focusing on an area here of 50 or 100 chairs. We have 500 people coming for this event, so you'll see that it's really important this sound is spread evenly. Continue to follow me around here. As we get to the back of the room, we'll notice we have our next speaker high up on a stand. We're actually going to raise these up even higher in the air. And you could see that this is going to project to the back of the room. So between the three speakers that we have on this left side, we really fill up this left side of all of the chairs here. Let's continue to see the rest. Our next speaker here is a center fill. This one's going to fill up the center area as people mill around in the middle and as people maybe come out of their seats and walk around to do other things. It's not only blasting in one area where people hear it loud and people hear it soft. No matter where they go in this area, it should be very even and very clear. Now we're following the same thing on the other side, our left speaker covering the back of the chairs. As you see here from the back position, it is a very large, expansive area. And you could see that we really need this spread to get a good sound. So now we're going to continue on to the right side of the speakers. Here we are at our center fill, and this is going to fill up the center area. As you could see, we have some cables here that are a little messy, but Christian's going to clean these up and tape them all down. I'll show you some of the taping he did already. It actually really makes a big difference to a safe event. We got one more speaker in the front here. And here's your fill for the front of the room. This is really an outdoor area, and the sound dissipates so easily, so it's very important to do it this way. Let's go back to our podium, and we'll show you kind of how it all comes together. As you see here, Christian has begun to tape down some of our cables, and he's running it straight to the front position of the room. We have a monitor here on the floor, which is going to be for the speaker on the podium and also for the choir to hear themselves. And that's pretty much our setup. Thank you so much for joining us for this episode of Sheer Soul Sound. Today we talked about how to do sound for a large outdoor event, and I hope you picked up some really interesting tips and tricks for how you could do sound and get an even sound and a crisp sound and a clear sound every time. Comment below, let us know what you'd like to learn about next. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and we'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Take care.